think your video is not.
Oh, no,
Using your laptop.
Yeah, yeah.
You're doing your laptop or you're doing your camera?
Okay.
You see that?
We see that.
Yes. Yes,
the
we
video?
do.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
What I'm going to show you is application of Forth on a CAD software named Proengineer, and it is now called Creo Parametric. It is a CAD application for ME design. Like we build the computers, the case are very difficult for, there are many problems like thermal and radio, you know, for handheld devices is also, there are many things to consider. So you need a CAD, computer aided design. So the software is very expensive, and like Excel that Excel provide VBA and Proengineer, the CAD software, provide a toolkit for plug-in, so you can design your software to improve the usability. So here goes my demonstration. Here, this is a DOS box, and I run the Forth on a DOS box. Let's do it. Okay, run through a batch program, and this is okay. Here I explain what's it. It's like a VCal, right? Apple II spreadsheet versus Excel, and Excel provide a VBA, and the CAD software is like AutoCAD. Everybody knows that, and this is the Proengineer, okay? And I provide Forth like Excel provided VBA. Yeah, this the simple explanation of what am I doing. And here I explain that every word in my Forth has a help message and a command here to show the result that will be shown, that will be used later. So I make a simple demonstration of them. Hello, hi, and this is the help message. Okay, and 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6, the result is decimal and hexadecimal. Okay, and now I'm going to show you the Forth work on real world. And now I am including the package from outside the Forth, and then start. Creo Parametrics is the CAD application, the CAD software. And now from DOS box, I start the CAD software. That's interesting because it's like start Excel from a DOS box. Okay, now it's running. Proengineer start is the function within my Forth that starting the CAD software. So it's running now. Okay, now I start the CAD, and this is the CAD, and it works. And then I close it. The start and close seems like doing nothing, but everything can be done in between. Okay, that's it, the first demonstration. And on the other hand, I can call undocumented functions of the software, of the CAD software. And there are many, many functions. 5,000, over 5,000 functions provided from the CAD software, Proengineer. Many, many, many of them. And because I can list all of them, and I found that some of them are interesting. They are undocumented in their website. And I can understand and I can guess how to use those functions, although they are undocumented. And through my Forth, I can use them. Okay, I tried to, and it was done. Let's try to call it. This is a string, a wide string converted from lowercase to uppercase. Very simple, but it's undocumented. And this is the entry point. I can find the entry point of the undocumented function, the entry address. What's shown is decimal and hexadecimal. And through the API word or command, I can introduce the entry point into a fourth word. This is the function, pro w string to upper. And now we are making it a fourth word with help message. Okay, this is the help message we just typed in. And now making a wide string, a wide character string. This is a wide character string, okay, and type it and dump it. A wide character string occupies 2 bytes for 1 character. So this is a W character string, yeah, in lowercase. And the upper is a memory area. It's empty at begin. And now I call the function, the undocumented function to do it, and the return code, the return result is 0, that means successfully. And now it becomes an uppercase. So this is how we can call the CAD's internal functions. On the other hand, we can call the Windows API. So we can link the 2 different words. I think the Windows API is much easier. So this is just a demo for everybody. And the problem with the CAD software is that it's license protected. So in my company, if actually we have many engineers to join the developing, but they can't because their license are limited. So through software, we can open the window for many other engineers to join our work developing. This is the good point. So thank you.
Wonderful, Mr. Chen.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Please, everybody, use the time, short time after the speakers for making questions, because this is a new area for me. I never seen CAD operated by Forth, only Forth CADs, but probably you have questions, everybody.
I don't know if everybody can hear me, but I believe one of the big CAD companies, AutoCAD, used to have Lisp as a glue language. I don't know if that is still true.
I think it is.
Is it still being used? Because I know a chap here in South Africa worked for an engineering company selling motors and pumps. And he made a huge name for himself developing a routine to develop in CAD automatically the design of the bell housing to marry a motor and a given pump. And this work reminds me of that.
Lisp is from AutoCAD.
Yeah.
There was also a Forth CAD in France.
Okay.
The company still exists, Forth CAD.
Mhm.
Okay, somebody else with questions?
Maybe one remark. If you know Blender, this is an open source software, Blender. They use Python, not Lisp or Forth. So this is very interesting for us because we use it for teaching for kids to get them into the 3D worlds or even in object orienting and so on, programming. So the task is that we say you have to program something and this have to automate the Blender program. And the best program will win. So we had very nice results, and I think it's very suitable for kids. We're starting with 13, 14 years old, and we have concluded this in Germany since 4 years. And we presented the winners always at the PyCon.de, so the Python conference, or even at the Europe Python. This was just a remark for how to get kids to get into programming. Okay, thanks.
Cool.